all we have is
This is my history. I was never born in slavery. When I speak, I mean, I am therefore we are a people whose legacy transcends 400 years of European captivity. This is my history. rooted in African spirituality, preaching and teaching to love the original self, respect nature, ancestor veneration, seek the righteous path to knowledge, wisdom and understanding of life and death, because we live forever. As long as our children speak about our African legacy, this is my history. From Amenhotep to Malcolm X, from Hatshepsut to Assata Shakur, from the Orisha to Kwanzaa, from Cairo to the Cape, from Cuba to Trinidad and Tobago, from Asia to Australia, from the beginning of time to infinity, this is my history. Nubian, Kemitian, Ashanti, Wolof, Hausa, Yoruba, Zulu, African people, black people, my people, our people. Now when I speak of black, I mean color, culture, and spiritual consciousness. To know that self-knowledge is key to our liberty in this war against Euro-American South African brutality. This is my history. This is my history. Them say what is to be must be. Life is but a continuous cycle. But now I speak, we write in foreign tongues because they came, they saw, they conquer. Genocide I roots mine. Like the devil they stole we land. Kidnap we soul for pieces of gold. Rape me mother, behead my father, castrate me brother, lust for me sister. This is my history. Victims of European pirates of the seven seas, who came in boats from ships, sailed by heroes of Caucasian descendants. Sir Francis Drake, Henry Morgan, Cristobal Colon, Henry the Navigator, John Hawkins, who stripped us and packed us like rats in hulls of slave ship, a free trip down Atlantic lane, to experience only sorrow and pain. This is my history. This is my history. Once living in high society, wild beast stalk you land with baton in hand, remind me of 20th century Babylon. From the cave they sprang with the assistance of an African, only to wreak havoc in foreign land. Talking about Ice Age people, European people, British, French, Dutch, Spanish, Portuguese, white people. Now when I speak of white, I mean those racist crackers who plot to annihilate my story. This is my history. This is my history. Telling her story, because in essence I am she and she is me. As godlike beings, let us restore our strength and power. Know right from wrong. Teach the youth the truth about him African roots. This is my history. So don't be pessimistic, because all is not lost. Since I stand before you, moving and grooving to revolutionary sounds invoked by my lost but found spiritual self. So picture a scene of the moon and the sun, because that is truly she and me. This is my history.
Because my groove is crazy back. I roll like this, I roll never trying to follow my flow. You lost, by George, which way did he go? I'm making it mean, oh my lord, which way did he go? On Baluba, ooh-cha-cha, which way did he go?
Nick Nubian Nectar, fly girl selector, flex with director, microphone checker. Soldiers boys coming rough as hell with the clientele, never will we fail. Black man excel, endeavor to persevere, steer the fear to the rear. Take the driver's seat, drop the Jeep to the east. Feel the heat that's released. Storm roots the beat with the sample technique. Spirit be real shit, black as Mozambique. Hanging long, living strong and never come weak. Rhyme acrobatics, no static for the Asiatic. Step to the soldiers and it will get tragic. I roll like this, I roll like that, because my groove is crazy fat. I roll like this, I roll like that, because my groove is all of that. Me say me peace and me say me salutation to those who know that we're Allah's supreme creation. Me needs no reputation, me seeks the highest station. So listen to this funky recitation. I heard your rhyme and never praise it like it ain't. Hell no chill, the native of the Jersey state. Me swinging so harmonic, so please no gin and tonic. I'm steady smoking jokers, so I never smokes the chronic. If you must get hooked on something black, get hooked on phonics. $6 million man has never been this bionic. Down in the valley where the green grass grows,
there lives some ill mamma jammers that you jokers didn't know. And living off the land, eating rocks and roots and pushing over mountains and stomping with their boots. Now up with no resistance, cause it's best to be compliant. We're walking through the valley of the jolly black giant with the feet in the beat. Now my fight for fun, and here comes the sound of the funky one. Now I'm chilling in the hoodie, and who the hell Sam Goody? If you're a wood Rebecca, don't be pecking on my woody. Now here's your ample sample, get your fill or else I will. Often right, I'm seldom wrong, so please sing my song. Now sing along, I'm strong like King Kong. I sticks it, then rips it, my tongue freaks and flips it. My family's the jam, see, so please never diss these beats that bang best to put suckers to the test. And you best believe we're funky.
I roll like this, I roll like that, because my groove is crazy fat. I roll like this, I roll like that, because my groove is all of that. I roll like this, I roll like that, because my groove is crazy fat. I roll like this, I roll like that, because my groove is all of that.
So when I kick the boo-boo, consider it kick. When I run again, you can consider your trick. Cause I'm the rebel, Ramel, and I can rage like an African bull. Like a tractor trailer, baby, best believe I got pull. Trim away the fat so all that you can taste is meat. And like a bowl of brown sugar, best believe that I'm sweet. Stressing, professing, the blessing to be black. We be packed, set, and ready to attack. Strive, drive, and thrive to stay alive is what we do. 6 be how many? Spirit be the crew with synchronicity, electricity, viscosity, verbosity. Nail let the message of extreme reciprocity. So slow and low, I let my flow go. Sit back, relax, enjoy my boo-boo show.
Bidiggity, hit down, bidiggity, dum, bidiggity, hit down, bidiggity, here I come, here I come, here I come. Pass it when I get the from, pass it when I get the from. When I get to breaking every damn you from. See ya, picked up the rhythm, then damn it, I slam deliver the leaping lizards. I got soul in these head gizzards. Direct your attention to the miggity microphone lizards. And ayo, I flow so but me no go solo. Cause when it's time to roll, we roll with the so many have tried to replicate and simulate it. Some even made it, but most just faded. As my tongue is up, the crowd gets elated. Action words or the verbs of the proverbs or some say call. Sing along now, it's the song of my lead. This Nubian beat. Shut the hell up as I steps up to speak. It's time for me to wreak havoc. I turned into a savage on the mic when I slid and at it. My doctor said quit, but it's a bad habit. I'm swarming with flavor, in fact I'm infested. I slammed for 6 days and the comp protested. So I just flexed on the 7th day I rested. Whoa, Lord, I come from deep within my pocket like a buck. I come from out my little pocket like a truck. I come from out the biggity pocket like a rock. And no one can stand me, a nigga, they know I'll figure they go like a rat. Him and now, 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 him and now.
Hotep, my brothers and sisters. This is Prince Khalifa. I give honor to my creator and to my ancestors by virtue of this message. Guide and direct my voice so that those who hear will listen. We are chained psychologically and economically, bounded by shame and guilt. We have fed all others on the breast of our mother's milk, while ours have grown up malnutrition and loss. We must eat our culture, our history, and our traditions, for they lead us, guide us, and bind us to freedom. Africans, mighty ones, we were created by God to be supermen and women. We were made into mortals by our captors. We are becoming again what God intended us to be. Africans, geniuses, gods of the earth, in sync with the universe.
Call on the ancestors and the Creator to watch over us as we do this African pledge. I pledge allegiance to my people.
I pledge allegiance to my people.
The African race.
The African race.
The original man and woman of the planet Earth.
The original man and woman of the planet Earth.
And the founders of civilization.
And the founders of civilization.
I pledge to continue to struggle.
I pledge to continue to struggle.
Which will help to bring my beloved brothers and sisters.
Which will help to bring my beloved brothers and sisters
to total freedom.
To total freedom.
I pledge to study and discipline myself.
I pledge to study and discipline myself.
Spiritually, mentally, and physically.
Spiritually, mentally, and physically.
So I may grow into a soldier for justice.
So I may grow into a soldier for justice.
Because my people need strong and intelligent warriors.
Because my people need strong and intelligent warriors.
I pledge to live my life standing tall.
I pledge to live my life standing tall.
For a person on his knees is not respected.
For a person is not respected.
If I am challenged,
I
must say I will not surrender.
I must say I will not surrender.
My position or or my dignity.
My position or my dignity.
But instead I will endure. Until the final victory is won. Hotep.
Hotep.
Oh, it's time to grab your glasses, family. It's time for us to get started. I'm so excited. Sitting up here, Kid Magic Rock. Shots out. Here we go. Drink your water. Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, breathe, breathe, then drink. Take a breath, take your breath. Now, grab your glass for some water. Grab your glass. Lift your pitcher of that water. Or bottle. Get that pitcher of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water. Move your body. Move your body and drink some water. Move your body. Move your body and drink some water. Bam. Just move your body. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your or should water. I say, move, then drink. Move your body. Move your body. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your or should water. I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Lift and pour yourself some water. Pour. Move your body, drink some water. Move it. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy. Remember the four pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces. Eat a culturally appropriate diet. Behave. Take your breath. Come on. Lift and pour. You can do it. Move your body. Come on. Come on. Toast your ancestors. Drink up. Come on. Drink it. Drink it. Drink it. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Drink it. Lift it. Drink it. Come on. Drink that health in. Drink. 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 Drink your water. Take your breath. Take your breath. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Lift it. Move your body. Come on. Come on. Toast your ancestors. Drink. 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 Drink your water. Drink. 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 Come on, come on. Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Come on, pour it. Move your body. Move. Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink. What? Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. In the midst of the madness, family. We want to welcome you to Toast&Talk Kuumba. Y'all call Brother Hatim right in the midst of trying to do too many things at once. That is the life that I live. That is the life that I lead. And I'm not sad. I'm not mad. Because that's just the way it is. So I'm trying to learn this new technology because I told you I had to get out of Hootsuite. So I'm trying to figure that out. And I'm falling in love with this new program that I got. And it's the bomb. But family, I need for you to go over to Gye-Nyame.media. That's Gye-Nyame.media. Let me type it in for you. Because I am about to shut off all these other platforms. That was just the introduction. So I'm going to type it in whole. So all you got to do is, I'm going to keep it on here, HTTPS. You ain't got to type all that in. I'll just do that. Gye-Nyame.media. Did I do that right? HTTP. I think that's right. Boom. So it should pop up as a link. Should go across the screen. It's just a link, and you should be able to go on and get it on your thing. It's Gye-Nyame.media. I need you to go over there because that is where the show is moving to. Family, I am trying to get people to go and start to participate on our own platform because we have our own platforms. I want to send shouts out to Emmanuel Favors and also want to send shouts out to Miss Georgia Ellis. I want to thank y'all for participating with us. But I'm going to have to cut all these off and y'all need to come on over there because I'm about to do my rant. I'm about to go off. Well, now we're going to have us a good time. The rant this morning, the Kuumba rant, is that you need to have a gold digger in your life. Let me drink my water. I'm going to drink my water, give y'all time to get over Gye-Nyame.media, and then I'm going to start shutting these off, and then we will go straight into the rant, and then we'll do the toast, and then I'll open up the lines, go down the news a little bit, then I got to get out of here and go over to the adventure because I got a lot of shit to do, and I'm so far behind, it's ridiculous, and this shit is taking entirely too long, but hey, that's life, and that's the life that I chose, that I made. So, hey, it's a beautiful thing. All right. Now, I'm going to give y'all a couple more minutes to catch up with me. Go over to Gye-Nyame.media. I'm about to show you how cold this is. I am going over to this software. And I am going to send out something to social media. Sample of Daily Toast. I'm going to send it out to 5 platforms. And I'm going to send it out for 2 hours from now. I'm going to update what I got on here. Boom, boom, boom. Everything looks right. Cool. I'm going to create a post and I'm going to send this out to my Instagram, my Facebook page, the Twitter page, LinkedIn, and Twitter. No, not Twitter. The other one, TikTok, right?
I'm going to customize all 5. Y'all got a couple of minutes. Come on now. I'm going to make some quick cuts on here real quick. Boom, boom, boom. I'm going to cut that off right there. Yep, we're going to cut it off right there. Cut. Come on now. Come on over to Gye-Nyame. Y'all got a couple of seconds. Leave that alone. Okay, cool. Let's see, I got 19 characters too many. We get rid of wellness. There we go. All right. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of that one too. Just in case. There we go. Boom. Leave it alone. All right. We'll move. Okay. All right. So now we're going to go straight here. And I'm going to just get rid of all of this. Boom. Wow. Right on time. All right. And I'm going to set it for, I'm going to set this to go out. I'm going to set it up. I'm going to set it to go out at 8:15 p.m. So y'all won't see it come across until 8:15 p.m. I save post. It's going to go out. So now, family, those of you that are not there, please go to GNJ.media, GNJ.media, because we're about to get this thing started. Africa TV, I'm out. Twitch, I'm out. YouTube, I'm out. Facebook, I'm out. Right now, I am sitting here alone with the Gye-Nyame fam. Give them a round of applause. Where's my audience at? Get up. Wake up. Wally. Hold on. Just had to go check on the cat real quick. He's sitting over there all quiet. Got me suspicious. I'm suspicious. I'm watching you. All right. But anyway, what we need to do, we need to go on and get prepared for this rant. I'm getting everything laid out because I got a rant for y'all today. I got a rant. I got to do it. I got to do it, Auntie. I got to do it. Right? Because, you know, like I said, the rant has become part of the thing. So let me go and put on the war horn. Those of you that have a delicate constitution, you might want to go elsewhere because we're about to do the rant. But before we do the rant, because Anime over here tripping, I need to make sure that you know that you are now standing in the congregation of the mighty, the home of the stubborn minority, the place where your hustle builds muscle. This is Gye-Nyame Journey Media. I am your host, Brother Hatim. And of course you know that this is Heart of a Simba production, all day, every day. Of course you know this is Daily Toast, but right now we doing a Toast and Talk. Well, we strive to blow up your old paradigm. Oh, we about to blow them up today, family. We about to blow them up today. So the rant of the day. Family, I have come to the understanding that we need some gold diggers in our lives. You heard me right. I said we need gold diggers in our lives. I know some of y'all might be shocked. You said, Brother Hatim, am I hearing you right? Did I hear you say that we need gold diggers?
I said gold diggers. Right? And I'm not talking. Listen, I want y'all to hear me. I'm not saying G-O-L-D because these lips and this language and this tongue that I got make certain words sound alike. I'm not saying G-O-L-D. I'm saying G-O-A-L. We need gold diggers in our life. Family, listen. Not only, see, because gold diggers are a little bit better than gold diggers. Matter of fact, they're a lot better for than gold diggers because gold diggers realize that by doing the best for themselves and doing their best for the collective, they do the ultimate good. A gold digger is very creative. What do you mean, Brother Hatim? A gold digger will look at you. Will take one glance at you and be able to evaluate who you are, where you are, why you are, when you are, and how you are, and be able to extract the best qualities out of you and get you to focus on those qualities, get you to focus on those skills so that you could do the best for yourself and you could do the best for your tribe. You say you can't hear me? I don't know what to say. I need to check. Let me check. Sound check, man. Listen, I hope you ain't putting me behind because you ain't set up the sound on your computer. Let me see. Check 1, check 2. Gye-Nyame, GNJ.media. Check 1, check 2. Check 1, check 2. Can I hear myself? I don't know. Because I was about to go off on a rant. Check 1, check 2. Check 1, check 2. Wow. There is no sound coming through. Thank you, Kwame. Check 1, check 2. Check 1, check 2. What's going on here? It's some type of conspiracy, I guess. Wow. Hold on. All right. That ain't nothing but a simple adjustment. Let me... Okay. Well, maybe it might be a little bit more than a simple adjustment here. Let's see. Properties. All right. Yeti. Okay, cool. Let's go over to advanced properties. Check 1, check 2. Check 1, check 2. Check 1 with my mic. Check 1, check 2. Check 1, check 2 with my mic. There you go. Mic. Monitor off. Monitor. Check 1, check 2. Check 1, check 2. Nope, don't want that. Monitor off. Let's see. Check 1, check 2. Hell no, I can't work with that. Check 1, check 2. Check 1, check 2. All right, so now, let's see if it's going through on... Check 1. It's going through on... Check 1. Yeah, it's going through on Spreaker. So why is it not coming through on y'all end? I'm not really understanding this. And this is the second day of the shit. Okay. Check 1, check 2. All right. And there's no way I could really sound check this thing prior to. So you haven't... Let me see. Check 1, check 2. Check 1, check 2. All check. Right. Check 1. And there's no way I could really sound check this damn thing prior to. Hold on. It's sound coming through. Kwame. Hold on. Kwame, you got me on. Man, I hope you ain't got me on note. Now we might have to fight, Kwame. We gonna have to fight, Kwame. That's that goddamn Apple computer, man. You messed up my rant. Man, I hope you ain't got me on note. You done messed up. Now, I'll see you later, Kwame. Because this is ridiculous, man. Got to stop in the rant, man. Where was I at? Can anybody else not hear? Where was I at? So, getting back to the rant. Lord have mercy. We need a gold digger. Gold diggers. Gold diggers help you identify what you're good at and what you could bring to the collective. Gold diggers are the ultimate creatives because they don't create with necessarily materials and art. They create with people. They help you achieve your goals. And by them helping you achieve your goals, you help them achieve their goals. And we all are able to achieve our goals. So now, when we build a tribe, we need to build a tribe with a bunch of gold diggers. A bunch of gold diggers. You know what I'm saying? Unlike the concept of the gold digger is just there for the wealth. The gold digger is there to help produce the wealth. The gold digger help you identify where the wealth is coming from. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Family, you need to get you a gold digger in your life. You need to date a gold digger. You need to go on and marry a gold digger. Right? You need to build a tribe full of gold diggers. And I think one of the issues that we got in our community is that we have a lack of gold diggers in our community. What we have is people who want to get the bag, people who want to get the bag, people who want to walk away with the bag, people who want to hold the bag without helping produce the damn bag. And you don't need that in your life. What you need is that individual that'll come and look at where you are in your life and look at the potential in your life and will help move you towards that potential. Now, this is the thing about a gold digger, though. A gold digger is not going to stand around and wait for you to realize your potential. They're going to help move you in that direction. And when they see that you don't want to really do it, you know what they're going to do? They're going to move on with their gold digger ways. They're going to find somebody else that is reaching for their goals. Somebody that they can help. See, because if you're not reaching for your goals, then the gold digger has no place in your life. So they leave. They don't want to deal with you. They don't want to be bothered with you. How you doing, Sasha Mosh? So family, get you a gold digger in your life. I'm just trying to tell you right now, this is the rant. This is the rant. Oh, I want a gold digger. I want a gold digger. I want a gold digger. We need gold diggers. We need to train our young ladies to be gold diggers. We need to train our young men to be gold diggers. Find somebody with a goal and help them. We need that gold whisperer. Because, you know, that's a talent. Well, you can see an individual who has a certain talent and you can help them construct the map. Help them construct the treasure map. And be able to help them find where the treasure is buried in their soul and help them unearth it. That's a skill. And that's a skill that we need to hone within ourselves. That's a skill we need to hone within our tribes. And be able to hold each other responsible, because a gold digger is going to hold you responsible. I don't know, family. I don't think we got enough gold diggers in our tribe, family. We need some more gold diggers. Is there any gold diggers out there? We want to get a gold diggers a round of applause. Now, we got some more people out there. Can you hear us? Let me make sure, because Kwame said he can't hear. I want to make sure that y'all able to hear us. Kwame said he can't hear. But we're going to keep it moving. So we're going to go on and get up on out. So family, let me go and do that horn. And let me do that thing we do also doing Gye-Nyame. We're going to go on and say very simply, class dismissed. All right. So now, family, we're about to go ahead to the toast. It's time to lift up our ancestors, and then we got a few things that we need to talk about on the timeline. After I get done with the toast, we will open up the call line 614-556-4535. As a matter of fact, let me go and get it because you can also show up on screen. So I want to make sure that I send you a link, meeting info. Let's get that. Let's go and copy that. We're going to copy that down. Where's the meeting info? Copy info. I'm going to bring it straight over here to Gye-Nyame Journey right here. I'm going to drop it right in the box. Paste. So you can either call in, you know what I'm saying, or you could you come to that meetingdialpad.com Gye-Nyame Journey, and I can see you. So we can have a real conversation. But anyway, let's get it moving. I'm sitting up here like, oh my God. All right. So maybe something happened because this stream said we only been on 23 minutes. So I'm wondering why this stream is saying only 23 minutes. Something happened. There is a missing time gap here. Let me see something real quick. Video storage. Recordings. Let's see. Today is the 10th. No, today is the 10th. Okay. So it has split up. So somehow, some way, this thing done split up my broadcast, which is cool. That's absolutely cool. I could dig that. All right. But we'll see. We definitely gonna see. We're gonna see. I'm gonna see. So let's get it. Let's go and do this toast real quick because I need to get up out of here, family. I really got some. I got a lot of work to do. I woke up, I mean, and it only takes like a little bit of something to just throw me off just a little bit. Throw me off schedule. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm funny like that. But that's me. All right, so here we go, family. We're about to lift up. We're about to lift up our glass. And we're about to salute the Creator and the ancestors as we do on a daily basis here at Gye-Nyame Journey Media. For those that would like to add their ancestors, and speaking of that, let me see if we have any additions. I know I should have checked this before. Nope. Here. Nope, I ain't got nope. All right, so we don't got no new ancestors so far. Let's keep it moving. So we're going to lift up our glass. We salute the Creator by whatever name you choose to call that Creator. We lift up our glass. We salute that Creator by whatever name you choose to call that Creator. We lift up our glass. And we say the word of power, and that is Ashe. What's going on? Where you at, girl? Thank you. I mean, I hope I ain't asking you too much. Oh, you was in the bathroom? Oh, okay. My fault. Anime was using the bathroom. I didn't know Phoenixes used the bathroom. Where you pooping at? Better not be in the house. Okay. All right, we lift up our glass, and we're going to move to our list of ancestors. Family, we're going to lift up our glass. We're going to salute each and every last one of our ancestors, lifting it up as high as we possibly can. We lift up our glass, and we say, no, we don't say Ashe. No, what we're going to do is we're going to go down the list. Here we go. We got Miles Brown, Ms. Zan, Robert the Texas, Anna Davis, Herman Brown, Senior, Rose Lee, Tilly, Georgia, William Walter, Chris Pendergast, and Eileen, Chris Arfine, Cleveland G, Neva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twigs, Wash Ellis Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tapper, John Fallar, Montague Pittman, El Nomo, X, Pet Mott, Rob Malika Fakour, Dr. Marianne Williams, Coach O'Connor, the Farmer, Elder Millie Dix, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf Weston, Elder Ajani, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Brofro, Hector Jr., J. Edwards, Carlisle Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling, and Lucy Wright, Derek L. Pulley, and the Luxor Brother, Miss Eda Brooks Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Miss Alonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Janice Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Triggs, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy William, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Renneman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend James Smith, Louis Anderson, Kevin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, and Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Mel Del Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clay, Bird Beatty said, well, Levy the Farmer, I go so Sue, Shell, Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn Theodore, Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Leonard Dixon, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thorne, Pearl G. Thorne, Ida Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thorne, Erica Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary, Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, Mary Esther, Keisha Larice, Linda Watson Hammond, Gerald Giles Watson, Spell, Slimmy Sever Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Percy Moore, Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bolden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Hider Pearson, Sergeant Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavina Hall, Freeman Bankster, Mary Moss, Sophia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quells, Urania Thornton, Bernice Quells, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry World, James Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Elliot Vester, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martinero, Don Mattel Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs, II, Vina Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy May Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deegan Hargrove, Carlos Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy, D'Amica Russ, Denny Monez, Gina Roop Jones, Jana Callahan. We got William Walter West, Nigel Perez, Elder Basiki Fulani, Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Delise Waters, DeFriedis Hines, Annis Bostic, Anna Bostic, Winifred Scanterbury, Wilson Haley, Elma Hines, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spratling, Kevin Spratling, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee Printup Jr., Miriam Johnson, Will Belongmeyer, Candy, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Peanut Carter, Mark Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom Amber Sr., Sam Amber Sr., Leon Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Bingles, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, Audrey Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensible, Hazel Gaston, Jerry Bradley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Kathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Akabuki, also known as Gypsy. We got Reverend Roosevelt Word the First, Stacey Trice, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, David Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Paula Cox, Ron Urban, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth Jefferson, Dan Wilkerson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Doe, Amina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donnie Hill, Richard Gleavish, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie and Margaret Armstead, Don Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Aunt Becca, Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eula and Andrew Baker, Patricia and Edwin Brooks, Gwendolyn and Bob Hatch, Kimball Brennan, Bradley Kim, Harriet Tubman Case, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Nino Baby Hatch, Hatch Senior, Mally Miller, Housie Hatch, Dad Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Ex Dixie, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Dorita Ross, Riola Ross, Robert Nelson, Prince Stevenson, Leroy Stoughton, Denny Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Manny and Charlie Scott, Ida Casey, Thomas Coper, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, Willie Dallas Lewis, Mary Francis, Japel Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Heap Sr., Ivor Moore, Miss Vanilla, Alvis Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Earlington Houston, Led Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls, Henry West Staten, Joe Jamel Alls, Ann Pierce, Donald Carlin, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Beth Vaughn, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Raymond Laura Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Baba Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, Jerry C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Brantley Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Captain Sanders, Maria Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Captain Anthony, Ruby Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Urban, Hiram Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Urban Sr., Michael Urban, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robert Lee Caldwell, Nevaeh Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easy, Rashawn Easy, JaVale McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shekamaha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward Benson Sr., Jacqueline Fernandez, I was on the road, It was Edward R. Benson, Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Lois Fernandez, Jacqueline Brothers, Reginald Ivor, Mazarin Cofer, George Swan, Emmanuel Grayson, Charles Scott, Charles H. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlene Morgan. Hold on. Charles Scott, Charles H. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlene Morgan, Sybil Edwards McNabb, Annie Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon. We got Joella Giles, James Carswell, Roberta Adams, also known as I6. We got Elder Shaka McNair, Anthony Brown, Jonathan Ford, Lottie Gaucher, Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, James Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shane Lewis, Ronald Sheldon Jr., Damon Top, Westina Banks, Joseph Binkham, Quincy, Mama, Aunt Lady, Abraham Isaac Cundiff, Aunt Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joy, Ryan Ross Riggins, Germonte, Marcus Price, Ness Words, Marshawn McHale, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jefferson, Ralph Mickens, Eric Crazy Walker, Candace Simmons, Severn Clayton, Leonard Jones, Sade Garner, Melvin Scott Sr., the Clans Lump, Elizabeth Johnson, Mr. Thorne, Johanna, Jasandra Nett Lewis, Henderson Mosley, Charles Jordan, Henry Essex II, we got Fannie Ann Webb, Dan Walton, L.T. Sue Walton, Emma Walton, James Randolph Giles, Sonny Pete Walton, William Walton, Fred Powers, Elijah Juan Hakeem and Como, Alberta T. Davis, Charles Davis, Willie R. Mackey, also known as Doc Premack. We got Victor Bowden, Drusilla Kitty Berger, Lucy White, Robert Lee White, Emma Jean White, Talton Roger White, R.L. White, Jesse White, Ruben Jewel White, Joshua Carl White, Desi Woods, Shalar Woods, Lennox, Jim Woods, Leslie Woods, Juanita Alexander Brown, Cynthia Ann Wright, Richard Dorsey, Andy Simpson, Jamira Simpson, Regina Hopkins, Joseph Simpson, Eddie Dorsey, Eleanor Hopkins, Edward Wester, Alice Webster, Ivy Wester, Arnella Willis, Ethel Lane, Samantha DeMond, Ethel Marshall, Steve Dougie Shelton, William Bill Walker, Carl Rico Johnson, Kim Gray, Stuart A. Johnson, Edward Young III, Isaac Jackson Sr., Gisela Murrow, Wayne Young, Christina Young, Thomas Young, Frank Murrow, we got Sylvester Foster, James Lizzie Winston, Amy Julia Lawrence, Ozell Ellis Sr., Gladys Cofer, Ozell Ellis Jr., Geneva Jackson, R.J. Lacey, also known as Tuta Don, Saber Winston, Chris Kinney, Margaret Mentor, May Smith, Juanette Florine Stith Gibbs, Carl William Duncan Jr., Janet Callahan, Danny Hill, Miko D.Nice, Andre Martin, Mabel Williams, Terry Brown, Teresa Biddle, Lavonna Kincaid, Carla Sawyer, Reverend Jesse Porter, Deacon Ezekiel Dennis, Brenda Porter, Craig Lee Jones, Granny Beulah, Papa Al Reason, Anna Smith, George Gamble Sr., LaShonda Jamar, Leroy Riley, Mona Yolanda Honey, Von Patrice Turner, Herman Reeves, Amanda Reeves, Josh Reeves, Lena Kate, Pam Johnson, Baron Reeves Fisher, Jerry Johnson McCallum, also known as Mama Moon. We got Sheila Ann Lee, Panchita Alba, Donald Brooks, Barbara Moses, Ida Spade, Ira Branson, Eric Winston, Darren Bridges, Francisco Matisse, also known as Sonny. We got Charles Stevenson Jr., King Pleasant, Sarah Keat, Lena Shepard, Bert L. Woodland, Mabel Haskins, Wilbur Shepard, Dennis Jackson. We got William Haskins, Geraldine Jackson, Henry Jackson Sr., Edward Jones, Leslie Travis, Charlize Barnes, DeJuan Lewis Taylor, Madeline Yates, June Dandridge, Daisy Woolfolk, Frederick Smith, James Amanda Baldwin, Linda Williams, Sally Williams, Vivian Stevenson, Irene Harris, Callie Williams, Abu Scales, Pat Williams, Mrs. Bertha Walker, Tony Ogletree, Grandma Marguerite, Tracy Emery, Hassan Abdul Razak, Vivian Johnson, BJ Jones, Avishel, Robledo, Monterosa, Chet Word, Mama Rahani. We got Deborah, Michelle, Nash. Family, we lift up our glass and we salute all of our ancestors. And with that, we raise the glass high and we say, Ashe! From there, family, we move to the present moment. We are right now on the moment of Kuumba, the powerful and the beautiful moment of Kuumba, and we lift up our glass and we want to make sure that we salute this moment and the power in this moment. Kuumba, for those that are out there, please, family, I ask you to open up your reticular formation, take some time, seek out your principles. Seek out your principles. Please, seek out your principles. Every day we got to look for our principles, family. This is our culture. And if we don't take the time to seek them out on Facebook, seek them out on Instagram, seek them out. Seek them out at your job space, seek them out in your home. You got to seek out your principles. You got to look for them, right? Until it becomes second nature and it automatically start popping up to you. So, family, open up your reticular formation, seek out Kuumba. For those that don't speak the language, Kuumba means creativity. And if you don't speak the language, this means that you need to hook up with us on our free e-course. Go to free GNJecourse.com. That's free GNJecourse.com. Boom. FreeGNJecourse.com. Just go into it. Come check us out. Learn a little bit more about Gye-Nyame. Learn a little bit more about yourself. Learn how to join a tribe or build a tribe, family. Because that's where we are right now. We in that state of mind over here at Gye-Nyame. So, Kuumba means creativity. Order is the mighty principle of the day. Orange is the color, as you can see by my Gye-Nyame Journey shirt. cause and effect. Cause and effect. Cause and effect is the Hermetic law today. Male name for the day is Kwame. Female name is Amma. Family, we lift up our glass. We salute our ancestors. And with that, we say Ashe. Now, I'm just going to let y'all know next week we will be coming. We'll be going live from Deer Creek. Those that remember, because, you know, they got that nice little balcony up there, and I get up early in the morning, and I go up to the balcony before the kids get up, and we do our little show and do our little toast. We're going to be out in the woods. What?
Did you say Deer Creek again?
Yeah, we're going to Deer Creek. Going to Deer Creek. I'm going to Deer Creek. That's right. That's right. If I'm correct, it's $25 per individual. It's $60 for a family. Up to 4 people, 64 if you got a family of 4, and then we could go and negotiate for the other ones. But it's $25 a piece. If you got a family of up to 4, that's $60. We open it up, family. If you want to come on out, come on out. You know what I'm saying? Those that want to help us out, you go to our Cash App. You know what I'm saying? It's Cash, capital G, capital N, capital J, capital M, EDIA. You can also find us on. We are on. As a matter of fact, hell, let me just. I mean, when I think about it, all I got to really do to get y'all to see is this. Oh my God, what am I thinking about? All right, cool. We're gonna go straight over there, right? Y'all seeing my screen, right? Y'all see my screen, so I'm just gonna roll down. You see, all you gotta do is roll down right there. Boom, Gye-Nyame Journey. It talks about Gye-Nyame Journey, behind Gye-Nyame training, and said boom, boom, boom. You go right here. If you click it right here, you see that find me on Blogger. We on Blogger. Wow. You can find us right here. On PayPal, look at that. That PayPal stuff will pop right up for you. Right? G&J1 at G&J, the number 1. Gye-Nyame Journey. We are Gye-Nyame Journey Media. Right? You can send it. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Just like that. So it's at gnj.1 on PayPal, right? So then also you can go from here, go straight to our Cash App. So they don't have one for Cash App, but it's the little globe. And then you can scan it. Go and scan. You know what I'm saying? Go and help us out. Go and help us out. Those, because like some of y'all, because listen, family, y'all can't tell me y'all ain't any good. Y'all can't, those that came to, y'all know we put it in. Got busy. Right? So go and help us with the camping trip. You know what I'm saying? Help us with other stuff. Like I said, the real help that we need, and this is real talk. We need support. We need the support. We need the family to come on out and surround us and put your arms around us and support what we're doing, because we're doing something. Y'all see this, right? Y'all see Black Yoda just trying to mess with me, right? Right? Seems like it was my end. Messed up my rant. So now I'm about to rant on you, Yoda. We about to have a rap battle. You got to call in. We gonna have a rap battle. That's right. So if you are here right now, you have heard it. Brother Hatim is throwing down the gauntlet. I'm throwing down the gauntlet, Kwame. I'm throwing down the gauntlet. It's a rap battle. Right after we get done with the toast. I don't believe this. I don't believe it. I can't believe it. That he gonna call, he got the audacity. Fooling around with that Apple foolishness. Fooling around with that Apple foolishness, and you just gonna mess up my rant? Anyway. So we'll deal with him in the rap battle. You know what I'm saying? The rap battle be going down. Kwame, you know the black line. Right after we get done with this toast. So right now we was on the present moment. We lifting up our glass. We salute the present moment, and we say, Ashe. From the present moment, we move to our future generation. We lift up our glass. We salute our children's children, on to infinity, and we say, Ashe. From there, we're going to lift up our glass, and we're going to open it up for that special libation, for that special toast for anybody out there that has something. We're going to hold it up for you. What is it that you want a toast to go out for? Anything we got? I mean, as far as the spiritual and this energy, we wealthy right now. So family, you spread it out. Be wise with it, right? Go and send some of that energy out to those that need it. Seems to some people that need it. All right. For all those that are within our family, within our tribe, extended family, extended tribe, we want to send out those healing vibes, that healing energy, and we say, Ashe. Now we're going to lift up our glass for that selfish toast. This is for you alone, family. I ask you, what is it that you need right now in this moment to move towards your greatness? Family, right now, the only thing I can think of for me, and, you can say this out loud for yourself, for, yours. But for me, because what's good for me, and what's good for me and what's good for Gye-Nyame is that we get support, right? Like I said, because it's 7 billion people on the planet. I'm quite sure we get between 1,000 and 5,000 supporters. I know some of y'all like, oh, that's impossible. Watch me rock. Watch me rock. We lifting up our glass and we say, Ashe. Man, family, we're going to move on. We're going to lift up the tribe. My tribe is Gye-Nyame, as you can see by the shirt. Gye-Nyame, lifting it up high, and we say, Ashe. Last but not least, I want to toast the most magnificent, most beautiful, most uplifting, wisest, most powerful individual in the room right now. I lift my glass up to you. We say Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. So you have some of the same problems with Apple that I have with Microsoft. Whenever an update or something come through, it messes up everything. So I have to go in and reset some stuff. So I got to be patient and walk back through. But anyway, it's cool. It is what it is. Family, let's keep on moving. So what we going to do, the lines are open, 614-556-4535. Once again, lines are open, 614-556-4535. I think that's it. It's on here. Yup, 614-556-4535. We are going to go to sharing the screen once again. And we are going to, I want y'all to check out what's going on over here, right? So, everything, so right now we're streaming. I mean, I think you can only see this if you are looking at it on a computer or whatever. But you can see we streaming live on Gye-Nyame, on Gye-Nyamejourney.com, right? We're streaming live on Gye-Nyamejourney.com. And everything is starting to flow and starting to work. And we getting bigger and bigger commercials. Look at this shit. They just, they're going to make me come in and just take out all these goddamn commercials. But you catch all the rants, you catch all the stuff that's being sit up here and posted up on Gye-Nyame Journey. So I don't have, since it's just me right now, I ain't going to say just me. But, we're still looking for the writer in Gye-Nyame Journey. So once we get the writer, they will be accompanying these posts with, with some commentary. Outside myself, unless I move into a full-time position here at Gye-Nyame Journey. But right now, my venture, I feel that my venture needs me a little bit. So I won't divest from there right now. But, like I said, the goal is to eventually be able to go and provide this. That's what I'm saying. So, because like I said, once we get to a point where we have enough supporters, people buying shirts. We got people with the $10 thing per month that's getting all the free stuff that come with that. And once we got enough of that coming in, once we make it to that 46 per hour, 24 hours a day, we in. You know what I'm saying? Actually, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not gonna stop it there. You know what I'm saying? Because the next level for that is the $460 per hour. We 10 timing it. So right now, once again, we are at the 46 cents per hour. We're going to move to the $4.60. So we're moving. So let me focus on that. We're on the move to the 4.60 per hour right now. 24 hours a day, Gye-Nyame is producing that. And as we start growing and we start learning how to share, start learning how to use the social media, and our friends and our families start doing the same thing, because family, we are really, really not using this social media thing in the way that it need to be going down. I'm just letting y'all know right now, we're being pimped. As you can see right here, look at this. Look at all these people making money over here. Boom. Oh, I don't know them. I know this one. That's mine. But they do have, they got some African Organs Tree of Life for $21. Ooh. Speaking of that, I need to go on and call somebody, because somebody's sitting on 10 books that belong to me. I want my damn books. Look, Zoe Lucky. I don't, Verbo. Who the hell is this? I need some money. You know what I'm saying? All these ads we seeing up in here. Verbo is all over my timeline. What the hell? I'm just like, yo, but we get a few pennies. You know what I'm saying? But as time goes on and we start getting more people and we start being more efficient with our information, we get more people posting up for Gye-Nyame Journey Media, we get more people using it, we start figuring out how to use the site a little bit more, y'all gonna see the power. So right now, we are up. I want to make sure nobody has called in. All right, cool. So let's go down the timeline. All right. For those of you who don't mind, go and check out this new business. It's called LBM, stand for Little Booties Matter. So you go and you can check it out. It's a Gye-Nyame affiliated business. They specialize in making lingerie and clothing for ladies who have booties, but they're not super large. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, because, there's a lot of beautiful, like this young lady, there's a lot of beautiful small ladies out there that are being neglected. You know what I'm saying? Because, a lot of us, like them big derrieres. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. That's another one that's, like I said, little booties matter, right? That's another one of my little ones there. Man, my goodness. So, so you go and check out their site, go and like them, go and support. If you know some small booty ladies out there that need some stuff, you go and hook them up there at Little Booties Matter, because little booties do matter. They do matter. I like them. I personally like little booties. I like, y'all know better. I like them all, but, you know what I'm saying. So you go and check that out. See, something else posted while we was off. Wow. Let me get back on what the hell? What in the hell? What the hell? All right, boom. Check out the latest episode, Gye-Nyame Journey Show. This is the full podcast from yesterday. So what's going to start happening is that we're going to start posting up the old shows the next day. And it's going to be through the podcast. So you can click that and you can go to the podcast.
The air we breathe,
and of course,
the water we drink, the soil that grows food for our families.
And shit.
These basic elements are essential to healthy, happy lives. America's
I
corn growers think so
I'm
too.
Say that.
Across the country, they're pitching in every day and doing the work to produce food and fuel that is healthy in a sustainable way. Go to ncga.com to learn more about how corn farmers grow a more sustainable future for us all. That's ncga.com.
Okay. Whoa! I wonder why the picture that big. I gotta look at that. I'm gonna figure that out. I'm gonna figure out what the problem with that is. So it posted up twice, so I gotta figure out why it's posting up twice. This is the show for the day. And, like I said, I'm going through every day and I'm trying to make sure that I'm able to give you some quality. You know what I'm saying? We're getting better in our little flyer making and stuff like that. Little ideas is flowing. So we're trying to make sure that we're able to service you and give you some stuff you need, because some of y'all going to need for us to be able to do some of this stuff for you. And, I don't mind. I really don't. Do you mind? So we're going live. See, okay, so it broke up. So right here, this is what we did earlier. Okay. So all this stuff posted since we've been on. Wow. Okay, boom. All right, so now we done passed the Little Booties Matter. Little Booties do matter. So go on like the page. Go on and like. Let me go on like for Gye-Nyame. Like for Gye-Nyame. Go on like the page. She said, thank you for sharing. Oh, you're welcome, Miss Harris. All right, here we go. Former GOP head. Oh my God. This is who we dealing with, family. Former GOP Hill aide pleads guilty in child porn case. I said we got to look at this real quick. This dude's name is Ruben Versace. 27 faces 12 years or more in prison under deal with prosecutors. He made a deal. I wonder what deal he made with the prosecutors. Now, let's see what position. Former GOP Hill aide. But listen to what he was doing. A former GOP staffer and Republican National Committee aide. A GOP staffer and a Republican National Committee aide pleaded guilty Friday to a child pornography charge. Now, hold on. This is the party of values. I'm telling you, they all sick. When you see, because one of the issues that you got to run into, when you run into somebody that is a staunch anything, you always got to look at them and be like, you know what I'm saying? Because people that try to beat back their shadow and don't really address or deal with their shadow, oftentimes behind some shit. And you know what I'm saying? And because they don't let it out, when it do come out, when that freak do come out, that motherfucker dangerous. I'm just trying to let y'all know. A pleaded guilty. Nia, but it say Friday here, to a child pornography charge and faces 12 years or more in prison under a plea deal with prosecutor. Ruben versus 2K. I don't know if I said it right. 27 entered a guilty plea from jail during a video conference hearing before U.S. District Court Judge Amit Mutt in Washington, D.C. Versace admitted to possession of 152 videos and 50 images of child pornography. But hold on. We're not done yet. And receiving and distributing sexual depictions of children. So, he's a house aide. Who was he distributing it to? According to an affidavit filed in the case in February by a Department of Homeland Security investigator, Versace sought out images of rape of children during an online chat last year. Now, these motherfuckers don't know that all right, prosecutors said Versace also fantasized online about killing children while abusing them. This is what we're dealing with. This is what we're fighting against. These are the motherfuckers that will be like, good morning, good afternoon to you. And they will talk very polite to you, and they will be very knowledgeable. But this motherfucker right here is sick. When you repress, I'm telling you, family, when you repress certain aspects of yourself, and you repress them for years, and you fight them off for years, and you hide from your shadow, you eventually turn into that goddamn thing. And when you let it out, it don't know how to act. You got all these individuals that's so righteous and so they don't know how to act. They don't. So give them a little liquor, let them kick their feet back, and next thing you will know, some of the shit that's going to come out their mouth is going to make the most heathenistic ones of us blush and be like, I don't fuck with you. I can't fuck with you. But y'all going to read that. This is the type of shit that's going on in Washington. Is that the swamp that the Great Pumpkin was talking about? Let's talk. Here we go. Biden. Capitalism without competition is exploitation. Damn, Biden. I kind of agree with you. So, I know y'all don't like looking at the past, but god damn, ain't that what we've been saying on Gye-Nyame Journey for a very long time? You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, we got to face the fact. America got to face the fact that America is not a wealthy and a powerful country because of the ingenuity of the people. It's not a wealthy and powerful country because of God. It's not a wealthy and powerful country right now because it was our destiny. It is a powerful and wealthy country right now because for a large part, if not the majority of the history, is covered with the fact that they were able to extract free labor from a certain population, and this population was not allowed to compete. So now, Mr. Old Man Biden come out and say that capitalism without competition is exploitation. You're goddamn right. Right? You know what I'm saying? Because, and I want to just go back a little bit. Don't even go back to slavery. My grandfather wasn't allowed to compete. Neither one of them. My great-grandfather, my great-grandfather on both sides of my family, or all sides, or wherever, how the fuck it is, wasn't allowed to compete. My grandmothers, great-grandmothers wasn't allowed to compete. My grandfathers was not allowed to compete. My grandmothers were not allowed to compete. So how are we going to make up for that past discretion? You got a whole population of people here who are the generations of Americans whose families were not allowed to compete and who were exploited. How do we make up for that? Now, I want to go into this conversation with you, family, because I want y'all need, when I talk about these folk tales, I know some of y'all get bored and all that, but I need you to really, really understand. It was a folk tale that I wanted to bring down here today because it popped up on me. Because I keep hearing these conversations about reparations, and I'm so sick of intelligent black folks talking about it would be impossible to really determine who should be getting reparations and not. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut your old ancient ass up. Shut up. The first thing to go to your mind when somebody talks about the impossibility of finding out who will be getting reparations, when they say that, the first thing that comes to your mind is shut up. Shut your old, ancient, stinking ass up. Because in a time when a motherfucker knows what you buy, or it can predict what you need in your life. Come on. Talk to me, family. Look at that. Hold on. I'm on my show. What's going on? I hope this is it a mercy? Yes, it's just Gye-Nyame.com. Why? What's up? It's just GNJ.com. No, it's my fault. GNJ.media. Yes. Oh, it's GNJ. You got it? You got it? You got it? No, Ma. What are you trying to watch my show? It's GNJ.media. That's it. Just GNJ.media. And then you can click the try button and it will take you to the screen where you could chat. I want to chat. I want to get back on HBO. Ma, I'm doing my show. I'm doing my show. Oh my God. Oh my God. You see what I'm saying? All right. Back up. All right. I'm gonna start putting my phone on airplane mode when I start my show. And I know there's a program for that. We got people where I was going with this. So there's a folk tale that I ran across. I thought it was Aesop. This is why I wasn't able to find it, because it wasn't Aesop. It's a folk tale called The Monkey Paw. And this idea, the monkey paw, is something that we really need to study and we really need to understand as black folk in America. I like big butts, and I cannot lie, but guess who has my favorite? Yep. Oh, my God. Oh, my. Kwame, I'm going to pray for you. This is why me and Kwame is okay right now in our 50s. Because we don't repress the shadow. You got these white boys up here that's been repressing. He's only 27. So, and he's already fantasizing about killing. See, because I want you to understand that this former GOP thing, this whole piece right here, you got a whole bunch of them. You know what I'm saying? A whole bunch of them faking. It's only so long you can fake before you crack. And before that demon starts moving out of you, that shadow. Because you don't want to face it. But anyway, back to the monkey paw. Before I was interrupted. This is some bullshit. I shouldn't even answer the phone. It threw my mind off, and this is important because we got to understand this, right? Family, as far as politics, as far as economics, as far as where we are in America, we need to really look at the folk tale. We need to look at the tale called the monkey's paw. What is the monkey paw, Brother Hatim? And what does it have to do with us? What does it have to do with us not being able to compete and us being exploited? You know what I'm saying? And us not really understanding the political climate and understanding why people don't want to really talk about stuff when it comes to us. See, because what you don't realize is that you are the monkey paw of the American society. Now, I don't remember the story all the way, but I'm going to give you the part of the story that I do remember. A monkey and another animal, I don't remember which animal it was standing and looking at some food. And the food was hot. And it was in the oven. And the other animal tricked the monkey into using his hand to pull out the food. And the monkey put his hand in the oven and it burnt his hand. And somehow the monkey still was able to get the stuff out. But he was not able to enjoy the food because he was fucked up. And this is what happens to us. Our issues, when it comes to our issues, right? Other people use us as a monkey paw and use our issues as monkey paws to stick it in the oven to pull out what it is they want. And because we struggled and we fought, we can't really enjoy it, but other people are able to enjoy the benefits. Check out the story. Now, there's another story that keeps popping up when you see monkey paw. The reason I couldn't find it because it's not an Aesop tale. It is a tale from the Arabian Nights. Believe it or not. It's a tale from the Arabian Nights. Family, we got to stop operating as the monkey paw of the society. We were the monkey paw in order to be able to build up. We were the hand that was stuck into the oven of economic progress to pull it out. And we was hurt, but everybody else was able to eat. We are the hand that's being stuck into the oven of political success. And we're pulling it out, and everybody else is able to eat. We are the hand that's put into the education experiment, and we pull it out, and everybody else is able to benefit. And we got to stop with this, right? Now, what Biden is talking about is all good, but it's late for us. Other people right now, what people are experiencing with people like Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos getting rich while everybody else is suffering is some shit that is so normal to us that it didn't affect us like it affected everybody else. People operating under the mandate of the mask, right? See, because I want y'all to understand this. The mandate of the mask is not a big issue in our community because we have always operated under mandates that were placed on us by outside forces. That's why a mandate for a mask was not a necessarily big issue for us. But for people who have never been under a mandate, welcome to the America that black folks have been dealing with for a very long time. Elections being stolen, welcome to America that we have been dealing with for a very long time. Welcome to America that we've been dealing with for a very long time. We got to stop being the monkey paw for all these other movements. The benefits for the LGBTQ ABC community, they need to stick their hand in the oven, family. All the other groups, they need to stick their hand in that oven. Because we done burnt up our hands. Our hands have been burnt up and have been used so damn much to help others that we now need to man up and woman up and begin to help ourselves. This is why it's important that we understand that right now is the time for us to start making people feel uncomfortable when they come in the room with us. When you go to the education, when it comes to education, people need to feel uncomfortable when they come to talk with us about education. When it comes to politics, they need to feel uncomfortable when they come and talk with us. Because the first things we need to bring up in all situations is how is this going to affect us directly. Now, I'm not talking about people of color. I'm talking about directly black people right here in this community. And if the shit don't work, if you can't explain that shit, take this shit and experiment somewhere else. Take this shit to New Albany. Take this back to where it came from. You talk about what's that shit that they use now to get on my goddamn nerves? Peer tested and reviewed or evidence based and shit. Where's the evidence from? What was the situation that this shit was proven on? I need to know. I need to know. I need to know. We need to know. Right? Who was in charge of this study? Right? Because people with the culture, underlying culture, often influences the outcomes that people receive. How you see the world influences the outcome. This ain't no new shit. It ain't super complicated. It's quantum physics. It's like quantum physics and shit. You know what I'm saying? How I see things is affected. So I could witness something and it could be a particle. I could witness something at another time or somebody else could witness it and it's a wave. It all depends on you. So I want to know who was the participant, not only who was the participant, who was the person and what were they looking for? Because a lot of times we're getting shit that is not effective with us, that was not designed for us. And we need focus right now. We need to focus on ourselves and we need society to focus on us. And those that don't want to do that need to feel uncomfortable. Need to say shit like that's counter racism or that's reverse racism. Cool. Explain what that is to me and prove it to me. And even if and no matter how good your argument is, you know why it's not good? Because I'm black and I say so, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? We need people to live up under the rules that we have lived at for a long time. Because for a long time, they was able to be like, I'm white and I say so. Right now, we need to get to a point where it's just that simple. I'm black and I say so. Oh, that's not fair. Motherfucker, hold on. Time out. Fair? Come on now. We mature. We grown. We know the world ain't fair. I grew up in an unfair world. And I be damned. You know what I'm saying? I want to tilt it towards my children. Fuck what everybody else, fuck whatever everybody else is talking about. I want it to be fair for everybody. Fuck that. You understand? No. I ain't want a balanced playing field. Y'all done had it tilted in your way for so long. Now we need a group of individuals, we need a group of people that look like us to start tilting that shit our way. I want it tilted. I don't even want it right. I don't want it balanced. I want an advantage. Can't wait for the first jacking. Domino's will start delivering pizza via an autonomous robot this fall. Boy, them poor robots don't know what's coming. We're going to see how this going to work. All right, let's talk about this hustle. First, let's go here. I'm going to go here, and then we're almost done, family. Just bear with me. Hang in there with me for a couple more minutes. As they say in the Bible, tear with me for just a few more minutes. Just tear it with me. Can you do it? Can you handle it? We have to talk about this blight within our lives, family, within our communities. Let's look at this. It's time we know if it's a senior moment or a talk to your doctor moment. It's time now. It's time to know the symptoms of a mild cognitive impairment, MCI, a condition that can be mistaken for normal aging. If you or a loved one is feeling or forgetful, confused, or struggling to find the right words more often, it could be something serious like MCI. Although MCI is caused by many things, most commonly it is due to Alzheimer's. The sooner you catch it, the sooner you can talk to your doctor about how to manage it. So now, on here, I post this up here. On here, you got the symptoms and stuff, right? But this is actually not what I wanted to look at. What I wanted to look at was where they talk about what Alzheimer is. It's sort of like where a plaque starts to grow within your mind for certain reasons, and you know, people that are more scientific get into it. And this plaque starts to accumulate in your physical brain. And it starts, in a sense, clouding up your memory and how you see and how you deal with the world. So your long-term memories can stay in place, but a lot of stuff you start forgetting in a moment, and in many cases you just basically dwindle away and die. Now, here we go, family. Here we go. So, one of the issues that I'm having with all this shit is, and I'm not going to necessarily read this, but FDA head urges probe of agencies dealing with Biogen make a controversial new Alzheimer's drug. Now, family, let me say this about Alzheimer's. They have not found a cure, and in most cases, the drugs that we are giving our elders and some of us that might be going through this at this time, because I'm approaching that age too. These drugs that we are taking, that we are bombarding on ourselves, have no significant effect on the thinking process of those that's taking it. These drugs do not help the person that's taking them regain any cognitive knowledge. It would be different if when they took the pills, a half an hour later, you was able to sit down and have a conversation with them because the blockage that's going on in their brain has been broken down, or there's some type of way where the drug can get, but the drugs don't even do that shit. And the drugs are costing an arm and a leg, and the drugs cause other complications in the body where other things start shutting down. And now we got to start asking the question, are our elders dying from old age, or are they dying from the complications caused by the medicines that they are taking? I keep telling you that when my grandfather died, I hugged the medicine so that I could show how much shit he had to take per day. And I have to wonder, did my grandfather die from old age, or did he die from over medication? Because none of that shit ever cured. Family, let's talk for real. You don't think that it's a fucking shame that we got elders that have to take medicine for the rest of their life? I got a question for you. When did we stop seeking cures? When did we stop seeking solutions and started settling for Band-Aids? Because this is what we're doing right now. We take these medicines and we call these medicines, and we take these medicines 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 until something else breaks, and then we add another medicine, and then we take these medicines, and then we take these medicines and we take these medicines, and then something else breaks, and then we take some more medicine and we take some more medicine, and we never stop. And the question I want to ask, are there other avenues that we could take? Could we start forcing some of our elders, especially if they're up under our care, to start putting the goddamn fork down? You need to fast for a couple of days. It's not going to kill you. I'm just saying, are there certain things? Oh, Brother Hatim, that's cruel. That's cruel. But we got drugs that are just preserving us possibly and tormenting us. We have elders that's going through and not even knowing who the fuck they are or knowing who you are. And that shit is acceptable. When many of the causes for where we are and what we're going through are at the edge and at the tip of our forks. And in many cases, you might not even have to change your diet, family. Sometimes you just might need to put the goddamn fork down for a little while. Or have your elder put down the fork for a little while. See, because the shit that we do now, just like I told you, we're generational people. The shit we do now, the shit we do in the now always affects later on down the road. And we got people that are, in a sense, just basically giving up on life. And just settle because sometimes you got to even wonder, are these people really doctors or are they drug peddlers? They just a little bit more scientific than a weed man. I'm going to give you something that's going to specifically hit this area right here. It's not a cure. But you're going to feel less pain. I'm starting to wonder, are there other ways that we could go? So they bringing out this drug, this Aldhem, that at a price point of $56,000 a year. And this shit don't do shit. It don't bring back the memory. It don't allow the elders to engage back with the family. It just a maintaining drug that is draining the pockets of those that take it. What Biden said? What Biden said up here? Let's go back up. He said, capitalism without competition is exploitation. It's about time that these drug companies start having some goddamn competition. See, because they do not provide cures. Here, we start our show every day telling people the basic things that they need to do to maintain their health. Take your breath, drink your water, eat a culturally appropriate diet, and move your ass. Those 4 things, 4 simple things. Now, there's supplements you can add into there. There's certain things you can add to your diet. It's certain things at certain times you can cut out eating. See, because family, we are living a sedentary life that is killing us. You are living like a cow. When the last time you seen a wild cow or a wild chicken, where they at? They all been domesticated and they're being bred and they're being fed for the slaughter, and they provide them with a bunch of antibiotics and a bunch of medicine all the way up until they reach the gate and their head is cut off and their blood is drained and they're turned into beef and they're turned into the chicken wings and all that shit that we eat. You are a domesticated animal being herded to your death. And you know, and they don't eat you physically, they eat your ass financially. You are a financial stock animal. But hey, go on, live your best life. This brother Hatim, I gotta get out of here because I gotta be over at this office and I gotta do this work, and it takes me about 8 hours to get. So I got to be there today. I got to be there tomorrow. And I wasn't even mean to be here this long, family. But, yo, it's been a pleasure sitting up here talking with you. I need to upload some stuff. But, yo, family, I'm about to get out of here. I need to do an experiment because Brother King... where's it at? King Thunder. His stuff is doubling up on Spreaker, and I wanted to see if I could alleviate that. I think I might have fixed it.
From the damage that I've endured,
I'm out, family.
I promise you the passion I have for people is pure. The elevation I'm sure possessing the final cure for the blood that I've been shedding and seeping out of my pores. What's the cost I gotta pay in this living to be adored? Instead of going through these trials full of issues and be ignored, like eagles, I wanna soar over mountains and see another view. Come back and take a look in the mirror and see another you. Hell, I just wanna work until I prevail and find success right in the midst of those who want me to fail. There ain't no myths or stories made up that I'm never gonna tell. Most of the people I grew up around are dead or in jail. I had that pain inside my soul, but just too strong to get weary. And way too cold of a nigga to let devils get near me. I keep my peace by pushing negatives away from me, dog. You don't know me, but could you do me a favor and please pray for me? Lord, could you pray for me? Could you pray for me? Please pray for me. Could you pray for me? So many people that I know done been shot. Had to grind them out of how crazy you got on those blocks. Yeah. Came from the gutter and I been feeling so bad. I done lost down there every friend that I hate. So pray for me. Because tomorrow ain't promised in full circle. I'm understanding the life. Been canceling all my wrongs, so placing them with the rights. Got these demons in my area trying to put up a fight. But I know I'm on a mission and leading by definition of a man who raises armies, developing proposition, defeating the opposition, dismantle the competition. With the vision in my sight, I keep murdering composition. If ever given attention, I'm standing with whatever's mentioned. For the sake of touching souls, they ain't growing to an extension. Got a lot of broken folks on the plan that need a fixing. So I speak to my people, but only they choose to listen. Not a need to be different. For instance, bring what you want in here. Welcome to the place full of peace. Trust me, once here. Ain't a place for judgment. Nobody go and confront you here. Put your hands up and ask the ones you see to pray for me. Lord, could you pray for me? Pray for me. Could you pray for me? Put your hands up in the sky. Lord, could you pray for me?
King Thunder 614. Pray for me. Alright, so since I got it fixed, I want y'all to hear Velour Seats because some of y'all on Spreaker have not been hearing Velour Seats in the way that it need to be heard. This shit been on my mind all day.
Oh, smoother than Velour Seats. Smoother than Velour Seats. Smoother than Velour Seats. Smoother than Velour Seats.
Hello, people. My name is Thunder. Be sure that you put the king in front. I went on top and win for the sake of how many rings I won. So I get the gist of it. Struggling, I got sick of it. So now I'm climbing heights for the fact my family a benefit. Rage of all this righteousness, soaking up this enlightenment. I'm happy but defining the feeling of this exciting shit. Pedals get set on fire, creating my kind of mental lapse. Lack of knowledge causes my learning to bridge the mental gaps. Even if no weapon is near me, I know my mind is strapped. Twins of evolution, I'm a horse, a scope, and the sign is back. Pity parties for failure, don't ever give to me. And trust me, I forgive for whatever some people did to me. Peace, I searched and found it in sorrows. My haters drowned, it was awful for me to see. But I'm never the one to challenge. I'm knocking them off they balance. I'm thinking I need accountants, my circle connected and it's well rounded. Plus I'm smoother than
Velour Seats. Yeah, 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 yeah. Smoother than Velour Seats. Smoother than Velour Seats. Hey. Smoother than Velour Seats.
I turn up to heavy volume with people who vibe the same as me. I changed my life for things that I wanted and blessings came to me. You could say that I'm way too relaxed and I'm a lame, but we notice that I don't care cause there ain't no way I'm ashamed of me. I came from the bottom, no problem, cause I've been there before. My lady wanna clean up this money, then we gon' share the chore. Ain't no codes on this policy, it's an open door for anybody strong and ambitious minded for wanting more. Traded fun for some money to stack at different rates. Body move the same, mind running much at a different pace. Sit alone, smoke till my mental was in a different space. Headed out of town, now I catch you niggas on different dates. Walk with love and I'm golden, so I'll embrace the gates. But hoping people love me while living before it get too late. Power in my soul and my spirit enhances more of me. I'm blessed, but at this moment, more importantly, I'm smoother than Velour Seats. Chasing bags in the midst of trying to live. Call us thugs, but all the while we return the hate you give. My finishing touch of portraits I painted can twist your mind a bit to where you know you got it, but temporarily can't find the shit. Honesty in the words, compassion within my truth. Determined to find a way, wind blowing smooth as a flute. No photos I have to shoot to make any picture more vivid. Come inside and have a seat and let's sit and talk for a minute. Tell me what you don't see and I'll slowly lift up the blinds. Cause until you get to searching, you'll never know what you'll find. And time rapidly passes, the masses can't overtake the skin. This is why they want us stuck in the boxes they put us in. Should a friend be worried about violence from our oppressor? I'ma tell them just return on that fire with desperate measures. What's better, building buildings or kicking down someone's door? Found an air within my soul, but my body demanded more. I need oxygen, I can't breathe. I need oxygen, cause I can't breathe. It gets harder in your life to keep your mind out of knees. Cause my niggas need oxygen, cause we can't breathe. They briefly tell you my story, but never can tell it like myself. Cause I can give it to your ass rawer than anybody else. Listen and pay attention, decisions are often made with bad. Spreading love to negative people with they all hateful ass. Did a lot for niggas who shit on me, old and grateful ass. I ain't even bugging, it's nothing, I'm still gonna chase the bag. On my ass, that's a place I'm choosing to never be. Even if I'm up and I'm working on my shit mentally. Make sure you got truth in that word and when niggas mention me. Cause being strong is all in the G in my people's history. This is why your negative energy never gets to me. But if it ever did and you finally get to witness me, fuck, your time is up. Cause I started this on respect. Now I gotta tame your beast cause you started off showing less. I'm blessed, but I confess I ain't something you trying to see. And I'd be damned if y'all police think of taking a knee on me. I need oxygen, I can't breathe, cause I can't breathe. I need oxygen, cause I can't breathe, can't breathe. It gets harder in your life to keep your mind out of knees. Cause my niggas need oxygen, cause we can't breathe, oh we can't breathe. I need oxygen, cause I can't breathe. I need oxygen, cause I can't breathe. Yeah. I need oxygen, I can't breathe. Yeah. Said I need oxygen, cause I can't breathe. Yeah.
Alright, family, we up here streaming King Thunder, Need Oxygen. So we gon' real close out cause Brother Hot Tim is on his way to his adventure. Got some impossible shit to do, which only takes, it used to take a week. This shit, 3 days left. But yo, I'm up, I'm out. You have a great Kuumba, and I will see you on Imani. Be on the lookout for the new stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's coming. It's gonna be posted on all of our social media outlets. The live show, the live shit. Except for Blunt Talk. Blunt Talk is gonna be on everything else because I don't. But the live shit is gonna be on Gye-Nyame.media. We need for you to start sharing with people and letting people know that they could come to Gye-Nyame.media because we got our own thing. Cat in. I'm out. Peace.